These days, being able to see a picture under a second after saying cheese has become a phenomenon we have quickly taken for granted. Imagine having to wait 2 whole minutes for your picture to develop. I'm Nicole Giglia, and today we're talking about the rise and fall of the Polaroid Camera Company. In 1947, the Polaroid Camera Company brought a breath of fresh air to the world of photography. Dr. Edwin Land combined a camera and a darkroom to create the instant camera. The instant film used had all the chemicals needed for the developing process layered inside of it, ready for instant development. Through use of mirrors and light, an image is captured on the film, and as the chemicals are activated, the film is pushed through the front of the camera. 1 to 2 minutes of developing is needed before the image is completely visible. This new photographic technology was like magic, not to mention extremely convenient. Polaroid cameras were flying off the shelves. However, Polaroid's success wouldn't last long. Polaroid hesitated to join the digital camera competition, convinced that their instant camera would remain popular. Unfortunately, they were wrong. As all the other companies raced by them with their new sleek and fancy digital cameras, Polaroid was left in the dust, clinging to their bulky cameras and now not-so-instant film. In 2001, Polaroid claimed bankruptcy, and in 2008, they announced they would no longer be producing instant film. I was able to sit down with professor and Polaroid enthusiast Greg Golda to discuss the rise and fall of the Polaroid company. Here's what he had to say. Before Polaroid, how did people take pictures?
Big cameras. They had a lot of weight to carry. This is a Graflex camera. This is a press camera. So the press would take these and have these attached to the big flashes with the big flash bulbs that you would see in the movies. And every time you want to take a picture, you had to slide a piece of film in here, pull the dark slide, flick the shutter, and take a picture and hope you got it. 2 pictures out of that 1 cartridge.
Not very convenient.
Not at all.
So how did Polaroid change this?
Polaroid had this really, really radical camera that is called the SX70, and it was incredibly portable. Popped up, ready to take a picture. You can do a focus for yourself, press it, film would pop out instantly, and within 2 minutes you'd get to see what you had. So the whole chemical process was built into this camera. It took millions of dollars of research to get the optics right on this, but when they did it, they had a real winner.
How do you feel about their decision to stop producing instant film?
I get it. I understand. It's a sad thing because Polaroid was such an integral part of my childhood and the culture. You know, everybody shakes it like a Polaroid picture now, and you know, you see all these old pictures, and they're just really wonderful little pieces of history because they last so long. Those pictures are really durable. I've seen them survive hurricanes. I mean, literally. They're contained and they're waterproof and they're really nice. So it's kind of a sad little chapter in media history, but life goes on.
60 years ago, 2 minutes for developing time was incredibly fast. Today, it's an eternity. Digital cameras have cut developing time to nothing. There's no more hassle with film, and pictures can immediately be seen on the camera without any sort of chemical reaction. America is a country of instant gratification, and if we have to wait for our Polaroid to develop, we might as well stop and smell the roses. And honestly, who has time for that these days? Reporting for Demtech.org, this is Nicole Giglia.